Hello, and thank you all for being here today. My name is Sarah Nana, and I am the Executive Director of International Students Affairs and also the Executive Director for the Financial Analyst or the HR Financial Analyst Department. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into today's presentation. So today's presentation is about the Justice Studies Entrance Exam. What does this entail? This entail um, this is an exam that helps us to analyze our incoming students. Okay, we are able to see where they are with the program that they are trying to register into. Okay, we are able to say, okay, well, this is what they know. Where can we put them? So it helps us with placements as well. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and move forward here. So the important reason of the entrance exam, the important reasons is because it helps us bring equality in our program and equity as well as helping our incoming students develop almost like the logical thinking or the critical thinking skills that they need before they come into our programs and preparation for professional legal standards. Okay, it helps them to be able to prepare, right? Prepare for the information that they are going to, almost like the profession that they are going to come into. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the next slide. So what is this exam structure and the format of the exam? So the exam structure and format, we have a written examination, a multiple choice examination, an essay written section, and also a practical situational analysis. Okay. So we have in the essence that there's a multiple choice on there. There's a part where you are given a topic and write um you're going to write about the topic, and also you have an essay portions as well. Okay, and I think that you have some mathematical portions as well on the exams. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move forward to the next slide. So the key topics to focus on. There is five parts in the exams. The first part is the logical analysis part, the judicial transcription part, the justice and legal systems part. There is the judicial anatomy and physiology portion, and also the judicial calculation portion. Okay, so the logical analysis portion, what does this entail? This entails it's almost like having a critical thinking on an exam. Okay, and secondly, too, is the transcription, where it's like an English composition. You just have to learn how to write, like the essay part, okay? And the justice and the legal system part is just knowing some stuff about how the judicial system works, where to go, what they have to offer us, the roles, the duties, and more, okay? And the judicial anatomy and physiology as well. It's just like having a college or university anatomy where you learn some stuff about the systems, but remember, okay, that we don't treat patient, maybe with the biomedical department, maybe they do, okay, but this exam is focused on, if the person is hurt, what is the damages that is caused to them. So we analyze the damages that people go through. Okay, so really and truly, if you want to be in the criminal justice system department, I believe and we believe surely that you must know stuff about anatomy and physiology. You must know the judicial anatomy and physiology portions within your courses, okay? And the judicial calculations. So the judicial calculations is almost like a college algebra, but a little bit advanced in the essence that the questions are posed with a logical analysis questions. Like, okay, how do you calculate this damage if this person posed this damage to them? Okay, and okay, now if they pay 2,000 and they still owe 1,000, how much is it you're gonna say? The answer is like 1,000. All right. So now let's go ahead and go to the next topic. So the passing rate, the passing rate. So the passing rate is about 75% for the overall. Okay, but the portions of the exam sometimes is analyzed as well to help you all. Some of the portions like the judicial transcription portion, we require about 75%. The justice and legal systems portions, we require 83% because that's where we are in business with, right? And the anatomy and physiology also is at 75%. And also the judicial calculations is also what we call about 70, I believe it's a 75% as well. Okay. So we have these percentages that we rate our exams based upon. Okay. So what I'm gonna tell you is like the overall is we require that you have what is called a 75%. All right. So now let's go ahead and dive into the next portion of the this lecture that we given, or this presentation, and that is preparation strategies. What must you do in order to be prepared for the exam that is coming? Okay, what must you do? You can join a study group if you're an extrovert or you like to go out there and literally join people in studying. You can join these groups. You can create a study schedule. You can use a pro model technique. You can also um, do this. You can utilize your active study techniques that works for you. Okay, and you can plan your breaks and rewards as well. Like when you take a break, you can go take you some juice, keep yourself healthy. Okay, and don't dive into too much sugar. Because guys, ladies and gentlemen, I did this before with sugar trying to study for exam, and when the exam got there, I was like, oh, I was wear off. So don't do the same. What you can do is make sure you you having that healthy mindset to take this course. Okay, and so yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next slide as well. So, 5 essential tips for managing exams day stress. When the exam day gets there, just make sure that you prepare the night before. Start your day with a healthy breakfast. Okay, arrive early to take the exam, or arrive early at the location. Really and truly, you want to make sure that you actually know where a lot of stuff are. Okay, so if you're going to take it on site, you want to know where's the bathroom, how do I access the bathroom, and just because the breaks that they give you is about 5 minutes, right? About 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and you want to make sure that if when they tell you to go to your break, go and use the bathroom or something, you're able to find a place, go there and come right back, right? And the second part is making sure you practice mindfulness. Practice mindfulness. Some people, you know what I'm saying, you do not want to go to an exam facility when they take it, telling you no cell phones, and you want to use a cell phone just to disturb everybody out there, right? So make sure you take people respect people. Know that some people have went to school for this long, right? And they're trying to achieve a goal in their life. And for you, you must literally give them the respect. Okay, so it's not, you don't go in there like I'm just going to go in there and mess everything up. No, it's not only about you. It's about everybody as well. Okay. So make sure you respect other people. You take very be courteous of your words. The people working there too, be courteous to them. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to read your instructions. Okay, make sure you read your instructions and be careful. Okay, of the way you're answering your questions and all right, and manage your time wisely as well. So let's go to the next topic. Yeah. So preparation strategies. Okay, you can join a study group. You can create a study schedule. You can use the Pomodoro skills or technique. You can also what you can do is like you can monitor and adjust your study plans if it doesn't work for you. Like I have a daughter, okay? I'm a family woman. Okay, I am a family woman. I have a daughter, I have a brother, I have everybody. I have a mom and all that stuff. So if I'm trying to study, or guess what? The level of distractions is a sky high distraction. So I need to make sure that I always adjust my plans according to how my family are. So let's say if my family is going to go to work in the morning, I get up and make sure that I steady do all my work in the morning before, you know what I'm saying, they come out from the job or something, so that they don't cause the disturbance in the home. Because really and truly, I want to make sure that my home is quiet when I'm studying. I don't want all the distractions, the noise, and all that stuff. Okay, it's just almost. Let me give you this example. It's like being in a room with your friend, okay, or your best friend, and you trying to talk about something that is really important to you to achieve your life goals, and you have somebody that is in that facility, in that department, or call you to tell you what you're talking about. It ain't nothing. You understand? What are you supposed to tell this person? Say what? No, please. Okay, I need to focus. So you see, make sure all these distractions is not there. Okay, set a goal for yourself. Make sure you find out where you are going to do your studying. Okay, make sure you plan it according to how your family schedule is as well, to help you gain that to attain that memory. Let me put it that way. Attain that memory so that when the exam day comes, you are able to say, okay, I remember I studied this part, I remember I studied this part, and that's how I got there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move forward to the next slide. So common challenges during exams. Yes, common challenges a lot of students faces. They read each this is what happens. There's a lot of challenges. Okay, so you have to, time management is one of them. People, I did not finish. I did not finish. I need to go back and finish this course or this lesson and all that stuff. Okay, so when this posed to you, what we suggest is this. Okay, make sure you read each question thoroughly. All right, because each question, believe it or not, is about 1 or 2 minutes if you check the time that they given to you. So you cannot waste a lot of time on one question. You have to learn one and move forward. All right, and you don't have to go back and forth to the question trying to figure out what it is and what is not. Just make sure the question that's given to you, if it's a yes, just move forward with it. If it's a no, move forward. Don't waste your time, okay? Because you can score at other places as well. All right, so eliminate obvious wrong answers. So whenever you are given a question, make sure that, okay, this answer don't work for me. Cancel those answers out first before you focus on is the main answer that is given to you. Okay, and also make sure you look for context cues. Okay, some exams, the question that pass, some of them have the answers to the question that's ahead of you. So try and look for these things. Don't just answer something and just forget about it. Think of the, oh man, oh goodness, I just answered that question, this came in and it relates. Okay, And don't overthink. Do not overthink. Just keep calm, breathe in, breathe out, and take the exam as it is, okay? And manage your time wisely. Like I'm gonna stress about this. Your time is very important during the exams, okay? And understand the prompts that is given to you. Read thoroughly. Plan your responses too. Okay, so when the course is going to start at first, what are you given? You are given a paper and a pen. What were you supposed to write on a paper and a pen? Your thoughts, the stuff that you is gonna help you to remember. You are given this paper for that. So when you get to the exam, make sure some stuff that you're going to forget, you jot it down, you write it down. So during the exam, you can refer back to it. All right. Now let's go ahead and go to you provide some evidence. If you have any evidence that you think might help you during the exam, I would tell you just write it down, okay? Evidence, laws, anything that you remember to help you with your essay portions and all that stuff, write it down before you move forward. Even your calculations, some of the equations, make sure you don't forget it. Write it down first, all right? So reread all of it, review it, and then edit some, and then you can go ahead and submit your exam. All right, so this brings our presentation to the end. And so here, let me talk a little bit more about how you're going to receive your results. Okay, your results. So your results is going to be sent to you and sent to the school as well. Okay, it's going to be sent to you and be sent to the school as well. And if you pass it, the school will let you know. If you did not pass it, we will let you know. And this is then we have provided the email here that you can take a look at, and you can always send it through this email. All right. But I just want to tell you all, I appreciate all your attention given to me today. My name is Sewa Kuyamenu, or Sewa Menu, and I am the Executive Director of International Students Affairs, and also the HR Director of HR Financial Analysis Department. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for being here with the University of Justice. If you have any questions or concerns, you are welcome to leave us a message at the link below, or just go ahead and like and subscribe this video for more information that is supposed to come. All right, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.